Hi and welcome back to Swedish Tennis School, and thank you for signing up for this serve course. A course that will teach you how to be more effective on your serve so you can win more service games and matches. The first lesson will be about testing and how and why you should test your serve using the serve part of the ITN assessment test. If you are a competitor that wants to win more matches and tournaments, it's very important that you know your strengths and your weaknesses. Because if you know your strengths and your weaknesses, you know what you need to work on, and you also know what you can and shouldn't use in very important match situations. I strongly recommend that you use the serving part from the ITN assessment test to find out your strengths and weaknesses when it comes to serving. We have included a PDF about the test, but I will briefly here explain how the test is done. First, you have to set up the court by dividing the do's and ad court into two, so you have 4 equally big serving area targets. After that, you need to put out the power line, and the power line should be 15 to 16 feet behind the baseline. It's also good if you have a friend that can keep score, and we have included a scorecard for that. The task is to serve 3 serves in each of the 4 different target areas, left to right. So you start with your first 3 attempts wide to the deuce court and finish with your 3 last attempts wide to the ad court. You have a first serve and a second serve in each attempt, a second serve if you need it. If you hit your first serve in with full power and the second bounce is behind the power line, you score a maximum of 8 points. But if you miss your first serve, but you hit your second serve in with maximum power, so the second bounce is behind the power point, you score 4 points. You can read all about the scoring sheet in the enclosed PDF. And now it's time for your homework. Do the serving part from the ITN assessment test at least 3 times, and then sit down and figure out which are your best first serves and which are your best second serves. And when you've done that, you're ready for the next lesson, which is about primary and secondary playing pattern. So now get out on the court and test your serve, and when you're done with that, get back to me again.